Today, we will examine a vehicle that exceeds expectations in nearly every conceivable aspect. It is an example of a vehicle that proves that exceptional performance can be accomplished without a substantial footprint. This device epitomizes the phrase mini-size monster power as it integrates a compact design with an engine that produces an exhilarating force and a driving experience that is borderline addictive. The vehicle was designed to offer an exhilarating experience from the moment you enter and begin to operate the engine. The following script will examine the unique exterior design, the interior atmosphere that harmoniously balances sportiness and sophistication, the remarkable engine specifications, the feel of the vehicle on the road, and the estimated price that reflects the rare blend of exclusivity and performance that defines this small powerhouse. Initially, it is imperative to understand the historical context that has led to the creation of this extraordinary vehicle. For decades, the Mini brand has been associated with a blend of urban practicality and playful driving dynamics. Since its introduction in the late 1950s, the Mini has been associated with a character that is instantly recognizable, clever packaging, and an irreverent design. Nevertheless, Mini has also come to recognize that a compact vehicle can offer much more than just functionality. Models such as the John Cooper Works editions have demonstrated a willingness to press performance to the ultimate limit, demonstrating that the Mini has been transformed into a compact sports car that can keep pace with vehicles that are significantly larger and more expensive. We are currently contemplating the 2026 iteration, which embodies this philosophy to the fullest, resulting in a model that appears diminutive yet functions like a true powerhouse. This vehicle's powertrain is a game-changer in the compact hatchback category. A turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, situated beneath the short bonnet, produces an extraordinary 315 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. For a vehicle of this size, that figure is nothing short of extraordinary. The engineers at Mini have optimized this engine to produce power across a wide range of revs, guaranteeing that the vehicle experiences an instantaneous surge of thrust, whether it is traveling at a low speed or accelerating from a full stop. The turbocharger is engineered to be responsive, thereby virtually eliminating the lag that sporadically impacts turbocharged engines. Instead, you are subjected to a linear, forceful draw that is more akin to a larger displacement power plant. The engine is linked to an 8-speed automatic transmission that is fitted with paddle shifters that are located behind the steering column. This gearbox is engineered to enable both effortless daily operation and lightning-fast movements when the sport mode is engaged. In normal circumstances, the transmission functions seamlessly, transitioning through ratios without attracting attention. Nevertheless, when the engine's full potential is to be realized, it becomes a willing collaborator, executing precise, decisive adjustments that guarantee the engine's continued operation within its power band. The launch control function further emphasizes the car's performance credentials by enabling the driver to achieve the fastest possible acceleration timings. On paper, the performance figures are exceptional for a vehicle of this size. The vehicle accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 4.8 seconds, thereby placing it in the same category as sports cars that are substantially more expensive and larger. The utmost speed is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour, which is more than adequate for any practical driving situation. The manner in which this performance is executed on a daily basis has the potential to be even more remarkable. The engine maintains a sense of vitality and exhilaration regardless of whether you are accelerating onto an interstate or navigating a series of winding back roads. Nevertheless, the narrative is not limited to pure acceleration. The chassis and suspension have been engineered to optimize the engine's performance, offering a handling experience that is both confident and agile, as well as ultimately satisfying. The suspension is equipped with a MacPherson strut configuration at the front and a multi-link arrangement at the rear, which is intended to deliver precise responses and minimal body roll. The driver can adjust the ride to their preference by firming it up for optimal control or softening it for comfort, made possible by adaptive dampers. The steering is precise and communicative, providing the driver with feedback that enables them to precisely position the vehicle on the road. This, in conjunction with a low center of gravity and a wide track, provides the vehicle with a sense of stability and cornering prowess that belies its diminutive size. The brakes, which have been improved to correspond with the astounding acceleration, are equally crucial. The large ventilated discs at all four corners provide powerful, fade-resistant stopping power, while the brake lever provides a firm, reassuring sensation underfoot. Whether you are executing an emergency halt or merely regulating your speed on a difficult descent, the braking system instills confidence. This exceptional performance is also facilitated by the car's lightweight construction. In order to preserve rigidity without adding excessive weight, high-strength steel is implemented in critical regions, while aluminum is implemented for the canopy and front fenders. The engineers have made substantial efforts to reduce mass in all conceivable locations. The final result is a curd weight of just over 2,800 pounds, which not only improves fuel efficiency but also improves acceleration and handling. It is crucial to emphasize that the engine is relatively economical when operated in a more conservative manner, despite its high output in terms of efficiency. The car's capacity to achieve an estimated 28 miles per gallon in mixed driving is attributed to the incorporation of modern turbocharger, variable valve timing, and direct fuel injection. This suggests that, in addition to its ability to deliver scintillating performance, it can also serve as a practical daily vehicle that can travel for extended periods without the necessity of frequent refueling. This model's exterior design is unmistakably mini, but it has been altered to reflect its performance goals. Although the proportions remain compact and upright, there are numerous details that distinguish it from inferior alternatives. The high-output engine and brakes require additional ventilation, which is why the front fascia is more aggressive and includes larger air intakes. The grille is distinguished by a distinctive mesh pattern, while the bonnet is adorned with a prominent scoop that directs air into the engine compartment. The vehicle is distinguished by its streamlined LED headlamps, which not only illuminate the interior but also give it a purposeful appearance. The grille is flanked by these headlamps. The fenders are discreetly flared along the sides to accommodate wider rims and tires, thereby improving both the visual stance and the grip. The vehicle's dynamic capabilities are suggested by the increased prominence of the side skirts, which visually lowers the vehicle. Special 19-inch forged alloy rims are completed in a dark metallic color and are equipped with high-performance summer tires that enhance traction. At the rear, a considerable roof spoiler extends outward to generate additional downforce at higher speeds, thereby improving stability. A rear diffuser is furnished with a pair of centrally mounted exhaust outlets that function as both a visual and functional declaration of intention. The exterior's unique paint scheme is one of the most remarkable features, as it is available in exclusive colors that are not found on other mini models. The grille surround, mirror covers, and brake calipers are adorned with contrasting red accents, resulting in a sophisticated and aggressive appearance. Additional customization is feasible through optional graphics packages, which encompass racing stripes or contrasting roof colors, enabling owners to create a vehicle that is a manifestation of their character. Upon entering the vehicle, the interior displays a compartment that seamlessly combines the sport-focused design with the everyday usability that Mini has consistently promoted. The driving position is low and commanding, and the front seats are extensively bolstered to provide excellent support during vigorous driving. The seats are adorned with crimson embroidery that aligns with the exterior accents and is composed of a blend of Alcantara and leather. The headrests are incorporated into the seatbacks, and the car's performance pedigree is indicated by an embossed insignia on the shoulder area. In front of the driver is a thick-rimmed, compact steering wheel that is perforated leather-wrapped. It is substantial in the hand and features a crimson stripe at the 12 o'clock position to serve as a reminder of the wheel's orientation during heavy cornering. The wheel also houses the digital instrument display, audio controls, and cruise control. An entirely digital gauge cluster located behind it provides customizable readouts such as a large central tachometer, speedometer, and performance data like boost pressure and lap timers. The center console is dominated by a large circular infotainment display, which is a Mini signature. This screen is both responsive and vivid, and it offers smartphone integration, navigation, and customizable performance settings. The cabin's high-quality materials elevate the experience beyond that of a typical small vehicle, and ambient lighting with selectable hues provides a touch of atmosphere during nighttime driving. Practicality has not been entirely sacrificed in the pursuit of performance. Despite the fact that there is room for 4 passengers, the rear seats are most appropriate for smaller passengers or occasional use. When the rear gate is open, a modest cargo area is revealed, which is capable of accommodating a multitude of small suitcases or provisions. Despite its diminutive size, the vehicle's adaptability is pleasantly surprising, as the rear seatbacks can be reduced to expand the cargo capacity as needed. From a technological standpoint, this model is equipped with a diverse array of advanced driver assistance features. These include a 360-degree camera system that enables parking and maneuvering, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and forward collision mitigation. Mini has maintained the vehicle's up-to-date safety and convenience technology despite the emphasis on engagement. The audio system should also be afforded special recognition. A premium Harman Kardon configuration is available, offering a rich, immersive sound experience that can be enjoyed while commuting or navigating your preferred back road. The integration of high-quality audio and comprehensive connectivity capabilities ensures that the cabin maintains a comfortable atmosphere during extended journeys. The approximated price is indicative of the vehicle's distinctive attributes, as one would expect from a vehicle that combines exceptional performance and premium features. The initial price for the 2026 model year is expected to be around $48,000, excluding destination charges and options. This places it in direct competition with other compact performance cars, including the Volkswagen Golf R and the Honda Civic Type R, while also establishing a distinctive design and personality that set it apart. Examples that are well-equipped with upgraded rims, distinctive paint, and additional packages can be priced at approximately $55,000. In conclusion, this vehicle embodies the idea that significant performance can be accomplished in a compact package. It is a machine that initially appears approachable and endearing. However, upon assuming the wheel and examining its capabilities, it reveals an entirely different personality. The combination of a powerful turbocharged engine, finely calibrated suspension, and distinctive design renders it an appealing choice for enthusiasts who seek driving excitement without compromising practicality or style. There are few vehicles in its category that can match the experience that this vehicle offers, whether you are navigating city streets or carving your preferred back roads. Upon activating the engine and hearing its sound, you will be cognizant of the distinctive atmosphere in which you find yourself. Every time you peer over your shoulder and walk away, you'll be reminded that the most significant things sometimes come in small packages. Miniaturization and immense power are not mutually exclusive, as evidenced by this automobile. Conversely, they may coexist to produce a driving experience that is both exhilarating and memorable. For those who prioritize performance, design, and the excitement of the ride, this exceptional automobile is an irresistible offer. Upon initial sight, this vehicle will be immediately apparent as it defies expectations. Upon initial examination, its size suggests that it is suitable for urban environments, maneuverable, and practical. However, the powertrain that has been designed to generate exceptional handling, scintillating acceleration, and an exhaust note that is unequivocal about its performance pedigree is concealed beneath its relatively modest exterior dimensions. This vehicle is designed for those who seek the excitement of a sports car while still enjoying the everyday convenience that is often associated with compact dimensions. We should begin by undertaking a more comprehensive analysis of the performance attributes that support the claim of monstrous power. Beneath the hood is an engine that embodies the apogee of modern engineering. This engine utilizes turbocharging technology, lightweight construction, and sophisticated electronics to produce horsepower levels that were previously exclusively accessible in sports cars that were significantly more expensive, heavier, and larger. This particular model is equipped with a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine. At first glance, 2 liters may not seem like a substantial quantity, especially in comparison to the massive V8s and V10s that dominate the headlines. However, this compact engine is capable of generating a maximum of 300 horsepower as a result of the complex variable valve timing system, direct fuel injection, and a twin-scroll turbocharger. The result of this engineering innovation is a sensation of forceful acceleration that occurs instantly. In just over 4 seconds, the vehicle can accelerate from a standstill to 60 miles per hour. High-end sports vehicles that cost more than twice as much are typically designated with this figure. Nevertheless, the mid-range power delivery is equally impressive. The engine's consistent surge of power across the warm range is facilitated by the efficient turbocharger and optimized torque curve, which makes highway passing maneuvers effortless and exhilarating. Regardless of whether you are accelerating onto a freeway on-ramp or launching from a stoplight, the exhaust system's throaty rumble is accompanied by an immediate response. Nevertheless, performance is not limited to straight-line speed, and this vehicle has been meticulously engineered to offer an unparalleled driving experience in the corners. One of the primary factors contributing to this capability is the chassis design, which prioritizes rigidity and weight distribution. The engineer's extensive use of high-strength steel and aluminum in the construction of the platform has resulted in a structure that is both lightweight and extremely rigid. This rigidity leads to precise, predictable handling, which allows the driver to precisely position the vehicle in a sequence of turns. The suspension system has been optimized to achieve a harmonious balance between routine comfort and dynamic handling. The front is stabilized by MacPherson struts with reinforced lower control arms, while the rear is equipped with a multi-link arrangement that allows for exceptional wheel control and composure on uneven surfaces. In addition, the vehicle is equipped with adaptive dampers that can be configured to modify their stiffness in real time in accordance with the driver's input and the driving conditions. This suggests that the suspension has the ability to soften in order to effectively absorb bumps and potholes in typical commuting scenarios, and it can stiffen up in order to reduce body roll and maintain contact with the pavement during spirited driving. The steering sensation is another area in which this vehicle excels. Electric power steering systems have been criticized in the past for their incapacity to offer the same level of feedback as conventional hydraulic arrangements. Nevertheless, the engineers have developed a system that provides this model with unparalleled precision and clarity. The response is improved as the wheel is rotated further off-center by a variable ratio rack, and the steering is swift. Whether the driver is navigating through congested city streets or traversing a back road, the steering provides a direct connection to the car's movements, thereby enhancing confidence and engagement. The deceleration performance is equally remarkable. The large ventilated disc brakes are clamped at all four extremities by multi-piston calipers, which guarantee consistent stopping power even during repeated, rigorous use. The motorist is able to precisely regulate the deceleration force by experiencing a firm, reassuring sensation from the brake pedal. In testing, the vehicle has been capable of coming to a complete stop from a speed of 60 miles per hour in less than 100 feet, a distance that is comparable to that of numerous purpose-built performance vehicles. Moving on to the engine in greater detail, it is noteworthy to examine the technologies that enable such exceptional output from a compact displacement. The central component of the system is the twin-scroll turbocharger, which utilizes distinct channels to supply exhaust gases from a variety of cylinders to the turbine. This design reduces turbo lag by ensuring that the exhaust gas is maintained at a high velocity, which allows the turbo to charge rapidly and deliver boost almost immediately. Combined with an intercooler that lowers the temperature of the compressed intake air, the system ensures that the engine operates at its peak efficiency, even during protracted periods of intense driving. Direct fuel injection affects both power and fuel economy. By injecting fuel directly into the combustion chamber at high pressure, the system improves thermal efficiency and decreases emissions, resulting in a more precise and thorough fire. The variable valve timing on both the intake and exhaust camshafts enables the engine to modify the duration and timing of valve opening to suit the driving situation. The system prioritizes torque and responsiveness at low RPMs, while it optimizes ventilation for maximum horsepower at higher RPMs. The engine control unit continuously monitors parameters such as throttle position, intake pressure, exhaust gas composition, and engine temperature to effectively manage this complexity. This enables the unit to make rapid adjustments to fueling, ignition timing, and boost pressure. The result is an engine that is equally ferocious on an open road as it is seamless and manageable in traffic. This engine is notably efficient when operated with caution, despite its impressive output. The car's exceptional fuel efficiency in its category is the result of features such as auto start-stop, which temporarily disables certain cylinders under low load, and cylinder deactivation, which cuts off the engine at idle. The combined city and highway mileage is estimated to exceed 30 miles per gallon, making it a viable option for those who appreciate performance without frequent fuel stops. In addition, the transmission is an indispensable component of the driving experience. Rapid movements are facilitated by the 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that is included with this model. The transmission operates seamlessly and unobtrusively during typical travel, while simultaneously optimizing fuel economy by selecting gears. However, the engine is capable of maintaining its power band when the driver selects sport mode or employs the steering wheel-mounted paddles, which leads to more immediate and aggressive adjustments. The dual-clutch design also eliminates the torque converter, which is present in conventional automatic transmissions. This leads to a more direct connection between the engine and the axles, which improves both efficiency and responsiveness. The interior of this vehicle is most noteworthy for its seamless integration of performance-oriented design with technology and comfort. Despite its diminutive appearance, the cabin is surprisingly spacious. The optimization of legroom is achieved through the use of slim seatbacks and cunning packaging, while the lofty roofline guarantees that both front and rear passengers have adequate headroom. The driving position is low and purposeful, and the sport seats are profoundly contoured to provide superb lateral support without compromising long-distance comfort. These seats are adorned with contrast applique that replicates the exterior color scheme and are upholstered in a combination of premium leather and suede-like materials. The dashboard layout is contemporary and uncluttered, with a focus on driver engagement. By utilizing a large digital instrument cluster that provides customizable displays, the driver can prioritize information such as speed, navigation, or performance data. Located in the center of the dashboard is a high-resolution infotainment device that incorporates navigation, multimedia, and connectivity features. The system ensures the seamless integration of smartphones by supporting both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The driver can quickly modify climate settings and other frequently used functions without the need to traverse intricate menus by utilizing a series of tactile physical controls that are situated beneath the screen. The cabin is distinguished by its meticulous attention to detail. The majority of surfaces are covered in soft-touch materials, and brushed aluminum accents add a touch of sophistication. The ambient lighting can be adjusted to suit the driver's mood, ranging from subtle white to vivid hues that enhance the sense of occasion during nocturnal driving. The perforated leather and flat-bottom design of the steering wheel emphasize the car's sporting intentions. Furthermore, it is equipped with multifunction controls that allow the driver to operate audio, phone, and cruise control functions without removing their hands from the wheel. The rear seat occupants are provided with a higher level of comfort than their exterior dimensions would suggest. While accommodation is unquestionably more constrained than that of a mid-sized sedan, it is more than adequate for adults on shorter trips. The rear seat backs can be folded flat to expand the stowage area, allowing the vehicle to be transformed into a transporter that is surprisingly practical when required. The trunk is capable of accommodating a weekend's worth of luggage or a complete load of groceries when the seats are in their proper position. Safety has not been neglected in the pursuit of performance. This vehicle is equipped with a wide range of advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. The forward collision warning system with automatic emergency braking assists in the prevention or mitigation of impacts, while a surround view camera system facilitates parking in narrow spaces. These technologies offer drivers the assurance to appreciate the car's performance as they contribute to both convenience and peace of mind. The design language's external appearance further emphasizes the motif of monstrous power, which is characterized by its diminutive size. The vehicle's muscular fenders, which are wide and low, hint at the performance potential that rests beneath. The radiator and brakes are supplied with cooling air through a prominent front grille and large air intakes, while the sleek LED headlamps provide a distinctive illumination signature. The car's flared wheel arches are designed to accommodate wide, high-performance tires that are mounted on lightweight alloy wheels. Additionally, the vehicle's sculpted character lines along the sides create a sense of motion, even when it is stationary. The vehicle's sporting nature is underscored by the presence of twin exhaust outlets and a diffuser at the rear. Furthermore, the aerodynamic equilibrium of the vehicle is enhanced at higher speeds by the incorporation of a subtle roof spoiler. The meticulous attention to aerodynamic detail is not merely cosmetic. Engineers have optimized the body and undertray to mitigate turbulence and improve stability. The active grille shutters are engineered to close at higher velocities in order to optimize airflow, while small deflectors are situated upstream of the front wheels to mitigate turbulence. The result is a quieter cabin, more composed, high-speed handling, and enhanced fuel efficiency. The market and specification of this extraordinary machine determine its estimated cost. It is anticipated that the base specification of the vehicle will be priced at approximately $35,000, which would position it in the upper echelon of the compact performance segment. However, the price of the vehicle can reach as high as $45,000 when it is fully equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive suspension, premium audio, and enhanced interior materials. Although this is not inexpensive, it is a compelling value when compared to larger sports vehicles that offer comparable performance. In summary, the automobile we have examined today is a prime example of the potential that is unlocked when engineers and designers refuse to recognize conventional limitations. It is a vehicle that seamlessly combines the practicality and efficiency of a compact car with the character and performance of a legitimate sports machine. The vehicle's advanced safety systems, well-appointed interior, turbocharged engine, and sophisticated chassis have all been meticulously designed to deliver an exhilarating and rewarding experience. Drivers who prioritize everyday functionality while also pursuing thrills will find this vehicle particularly appealing, as it demonstrates that mini-sized vehicles can indeed possess substantial power. While the vehicle in question may be diminutive in size, its internal mechanisms are significantly more powerful. It is designed to be both functional and enjoyable, borrowing inspiration from motorsport engineering and incorporating a level of performance that transforms every drive into an event. The combination of a lightweight structure and a turbocharged powertrain results in a driving experience that is both ferocious and lithe. The 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine is the driving force behind this compact juggernaut. Although it may not appear to be significant on paper, the technology that underpins it is the determining factor. The engine is tuned to produce approximately 300 horsepower by employing direct fuel injection, variable valve timing, and twin-scroll turbocharging. This is an extraordinary figure for a vehicle of this size, resulting in a power-to-weight ratio that is remarkably responsive.